Hello and welcome again to Forgotten Temples of Cambodia. We are at Thnam, Phdei, and we have a duo of temples, and they are sentinel. They're these two strong guards that just stand here like a couple of monoliths that they are, all alone, and in the background is even a few mountains. It really is quite a delightful bit of countryside. We are on day 3 of our 4-day tour, and we've been bagging temples over and over, and these ones, as always, are a bit unique. There's not an awful lot to see. They're not proliferated with carvings or anything like that, but they have their unique quality and they've got to go in our bag. So let's have a look around and see what darling Thnam Phdei has to offer us. So let's take our trip round Thnam Phdei and see what it has to offer. He has, well, both of them, they stand here together. It reminds me a bit of an old English castle. You know, look at those walls right and left. They have deteriorated quite badly. The doorways are still there on the pair, and the brickwork as well has taken a bit of a bash. And they don't really talk too much. These are two silent, ancient temples that aren't really saying an awful lot. They're not giving an awful lot away. As we can see on this one, the back has gone. We do have this doorway pillar, and what I notice with this is it's not very intricate at all compared to others, and I always take that as potentially a indication as to how important a temple was, or maybe it's about how many people actually came to visit them, therefore how rich they are. The only comparison we can use, of course, is modern churches and modern religious places of worship. The more people that come, the more impressive they get. So let's go and have a look at this second one. And there's the first, and here is the second. Now look at him, he looks like an old piece of brown bread that mice have been nibbling on or something, but he's still standing up, and for his age that's quite the feat, isn't it? Let us make our way through this unbelievably prickly brush. And there we see, as is so often, the locked doorway, but round the front we have an open doorway, which is much more alluring. So in we go, and we have the mother of termite mounds. Here's a biggie. Down the bottom is an almighty hole, and that plastic you saw, just to remind you if you haven't seen many of these videos, is not rubbish. It is in fact offerings, so we don't feel bad when we see plastic bottles. It's a kind sign of respect. And going up, how's he doing up top? Not too bad. That hole should be smaller, but we've seen them in all different shapes and sizes, smaller and larger, but he's not doing so bad at all. So that was Thnam Phdei. With this one, there isn't so much that I can unpack for you, but it is a sparkling and wonderful bit of countryside, and well worth the journey and well worth the visit. It's the end shot, which you're about to see, which I think makes it unique. Have a look through the heart of one of the two, and you will see a beautiful view.